Andrew Wood coming back again, and today I'm going to be talking about astral projection. Now, astral projection is the soul or astral body leaving the physical body, the flesh, and going outside of that. There's a number of different causes that can precipitate non-attempted astral experiences. These can involve near-death experiences, particularly with an individual being in a state where they have just died. I have never been technically or clinically dead at any point in my life. However, I have talked with multiple people that have and have expressed astral out-of-body experiences that they have had. And these are the same, if not a very similar vein of experience. Now, as I said, this can be entered into from a near-death-like state. It can be entered into from a medical procedure where you are put under and you have an adverse spiritual reaction to that. There are numerous accounts of individuals having had that sort of experience, watching the doctors perform on them and recounting in ways that even the doctors had to say, yeah, that's exactly what has happened. I've seen numerous studies of that. Now, I have had neither of those experiences. Mostly what I like to talk about is what I know, and what I know is what I've experienced, and as far as I can know anything. So while I want to acknowledge those, I don't want to dwell on them. Furthermore, astral projection can be achieved through a great deal of concentration and repetitive meditations, both in a very light meditative experience or in a harder, deeper, more root meditation where you're really inside yourself, searching out all of those aspects of yourself, getting that deep inner knowledge and the examining of you. But I don't want to get too much into that, as that's really more of a video for meditation. Now, what I'm going to be talking about is the leaving of yourself. Now, the most common ways are meditation and through already being involved in the dreaming state. Now, this can randomly happen to people. From many accounts that I have heard, of course, it's always impossible to really verify those sort of things. However, I can talk about the way that I've seen these things. Now, talked about in the previous video, and you can watch that one for a further description of this, but that is about lucid dreaming. Now, when you have the ability to go into your dreams and to manipulate them and to change the very fabric of your dreams, the dream stuff themselves, the memories, the byproducts of the labyrinth of your mind, and to change those panels around and to produce whatever you want in there. You can do more than simply entertain yourself with pleasant night cinema. You can break all the walls down and transcend that. And in astral projection, the common mythology around it is the assumption of higher astral realms, the assumption of journeying to a higher place, to stay within a dream realm. And there is a great ability there to be within a dream realm, or to be within a reflection of the world itself, to travel out and to see other things, to experience other places, and so forth. And that is one of the big appeals to astral projection, one of the big reasons that astral projection was so heavily studied by the military 5 decades ago, to see if it had military applications. Now, when looking at astral projection, that is only the common aspects that are examined, the ability to go other places, the abilities to delve deeper into the dreaming. However, there are other places, there are other dimensions and realities that are possible for an astral travel, a individual outside of their body, who has, through their soul, shed the flesh confines of the vehicle that we operate through, to explore and embark in other realms of possibility. For there are many spiritual dimensions and many abilities to interact with them and to perceive them through carefully designed travel of the soul. So when examining and thinking about astral projection, it's good to understand that there are a large numbers of possibilities to utilizing the projections themselves, to utilizing the abilities to move within there, and to not think of it as something inside a box, something limited. Now I'm going to come back in future videos and go over heavy specifics for entering, for executing within. But for now, I simply wanted to put together a basic introduction. Please feel free always to leave comments below. I really always answer all my comments. And please always feel free to ask questions. So thank you for watching.